Oh! I'm with you, Tink. This stuff's getting crispy. Look at this. Ooh. We haven't had rain in I don't know how long. Like it's been a while. We're in a drought. This is a Tennessee drought. Not like California drought. Tennessee drought, you're out of water for like a week or two maybe at most. I think last year was like 19 days. They were like freaking out. 19-day drought. It's insane. But it is different because you don't get the rain like you're so used to it. But there's a couple cells, like maybe we'll get lucky and they'll sprinkle some stuff down. Look at this corn. You know what that is? Yes. Actually, I was lucky enough, I got to go to the store today to go pick up some wood because of a project that I'm gonna do. I'll share that with y'all later. But when I was at Home Depot, completely out of wood. Completely out of wood. Maryville, Home Depot, and Maryville Lowe's had nothing. There was nothing. There's like a major wood shortage going on. So I don't know if it's because everyone's like building stuff or remodeling because they're at home because of COVID and all this stuff, but there is no wood to be found, and that's not a good thing. But while I was there, bam, more corn. This is Silver Queen corn. Now this is supposed to be some of the sweetest corn, I guess, from what I read on the internet. I don't know if that's true or not. That's peaches and cream corn, which people are saying is super sweet. Don't know. I can't tell you what's more sweeter and what's not. It's all really good to me. I love it all, so that's why we bought more corn. So I'm gonna put that in the ground. This is a later season one, so this should be fine planting it now. That one's a little bit earlier, so that's why you need to get it in the ground a little bit earlier. So we'll see if we can get that going. So I'm stoked on that. But yeah, wood shortage, insane. Like, and this is, I'm talking basic stuff. Like I needed 1x4s, some 2x8s, just basic stuff. Like it was, I had to go to another Home Depot. I had to go to Lenore City, just like I had to go to Walmart the other day, right? I'm chasing around Walmart trying to find stuff. Chasing around Home Depot trying to find wood now. This is crazy, crazy, crazy times we are in right now. But we did get a delivery today. Look at this. This is exciting. Oh, yes. 2-person tube. I am so stoked on this. We're gonna do some damage, or at least the kids will get damaged, or I'll damage, I don't know, but it's gonna be good times. And then this is that little ball thing that I was telling you about. Kind of separates the rope, keeps the rope up out of the water. So we're gonna see how good that works. Did get another package too, so nothing to do with fun stuff though. This, let's see, is a safety thing. So this one I had to buy for the kiddos outside because that pool is scary. Like it's scary having the pool out there and having little kids running around because Babs brought one of them up the other day and was like, hang on, let me go, I gotta go around the bathroom really quick, or put your bathing suit on or something. She comes out and she's already in the pool. Ladder's out of the pool. There's no way to climb in. And we're like, okay, how did you get in? Show us how you got in. And sure enough, and that's how she got in. So we're like, all right. Like I knew it was gonna be a little bit of an issue, but I didn't think it'd be this crazy of an issue. So picked up 2 of these Blink cameras from Amazon. Kind of like the Ring cameras, but a little bit different. These ones are wireless. They're indoor, outdoor, waterproof, everything. They have motion detection on them. So I'm gonna slap one up on the side of the house, give everybody the app and the access to it, so that way if the alert goes off, I'm gonna set the motion to like the whole perimeter of the pool. So it may go off often, but that's all right. It may cry wolf, and that's okay. But at least everyone can respond to it and just give someone a quick call or something if they know someone's here, just to respond to it. So we're gonna throw those up. Babs, what you got today? What you got today? People want to know what the enchilada recipe is.
We are having chicken Florentine today.
Chicken Florentine in the Instapot. Do y'all have an Instapot? Anybody else have an Instapot? If you don't have an Instapot, you ain't in 2020. Because Babs cooks so many meals in this Instapot. You cook what? twice a week, 3 times a week in the Instant Pot?
Yeah, because you can do pretty much anything. Shredded chicken takes like 10 minutes, and you can do it from frozen.
It's so easy and efficient for sports parents. So that's why we're so heavy on it now, is just because we're so used to it when sports was in. It's quick, it's easy. Back in California, we'd throw it in, it'd be done really quick. You can cook all kinds of meals in them. They're fantastic. If you haven't gotten it on the Instant Pot, get on the Instant Pot,
But
because
winter is good because you can make all kinds of soups.
She does endless soups. They're so good in the Instant Pot. They come out quick. They always come out great recipes. There's so many to find on whatever that pin board is. It's a great thing. If you haven't got one, try one. Just try one. And if you need help with it or you need recipes, hit me or Babs up. She'll help you. But we got to get these cameras up because these little fish will not stay out of the pool. Huh? Little fish? Are you a little fish?
No.
Are you a mermaid?
No.
Stand up straight. Give me a high five. Oh!
It's my turn.
Oh, you look groovy in those glasses, yo. All right, so that's why we need to put it up here. I've got a light up there, but we need to put the camera up. We need to put the camera up so it's safe, you know. All right, so I'm gonna try to figure these things out while I sit here. I'm trying to finish some editing from that wedding that I did a couple weeks back. Just trying to finish up the final product. Have another wedding next week, which is exciting. So I'm grateful that we got work. It's nice to finally have work and be going out there and doing some fun stuff. We love doing it, so it's always a blast to go out there and hang out with Babs, and Babs comes and helps me out. Like, it's always fun, you know? It's fun to hang out and do it. So, trying to figure these lights out so we can continue babysitting. Babysitting has become quite the job lately, so got to make sure we're doing this. Speaking of babysitting, like I was talking to somebody the other day about the teachers. Actually, Halcom was out here. Teresa. What grade does she teach?
Kindergarten first.
Kindergarten first, right? So she's a kindergarten and first grade teacher. So you think about everything that's going on right now and what she's going to have to do, what her job means when it comes to being a teacher, right? There's a whole new level to being a teacher. They don't get the attention and the appreciation that they need and deserve, right? They don't get the pay either. But now we're going to expect them to make these classrooms safe from COVID, right? Safe to protect our kids. So not only are they going to have to teach and do all that stuff, mind you, there's no funding for education still, so a lot of stuff is coming out of pocket for them. So I don't know where they're going to get supplies to clean. Maybe that's something the schools are going to do, maybe not. But now they're going to have to clean and sanitize a room. That's going to have to be a safe place for the kids to enter, if they do, you know, and then set up the 6-foot desks and all this other stuff, whatever they plan on doing. And then the third thing, they're going to be a babysitter now. A kindergarten and first grade class. You think for 1 second that those little rascals are going to keep this on and not play and not tear, and then you're not going to, little Johnny's going to end up with Susie's, and it's going to be over this, and then, you know, Jimmy's going to be crying because Johnny stole his mask, and then Sally Pants is going to be in the corner crying because someone took her toy, and you're not supposed to share toys, so now we got to separate them and take that toy away from them, sanitize that toy, make sure they're both sanitized, spray them down. I don't know what you're going to do. But now they have to play referee in the classroom as well, and they're going to be doing all this babysitting too. I can't even comprehend it, what it's going to be for a teacher. Like, I am feeling so hard for the teachers right now. Now you take Teresa, Mrs. Halcom, right? She's a mom too, right? And I saw a story the other day on the local news about moms are absorbing a brunt of this at home taking care of the kids during this pandemic as well. So it was like 1 in 3 moms or something are forced to stay home and provide the support versus like 1 in 10 dads or something. And so now we're asking, you know, Halcom to be a teacher, now to go home and also and keep that fort going, cook dinner, keep the house clean, make sure everything's sanitized, make sure the groceries are there. Groceries if you can find them, right? So I sat back and I heard that story, and it's just like, I'm scratching my head, and it really put things in perspective. Like, I don't know, this is weird. Like, this is scary where it's all going right now. And I don't know, but I know I've mentioned it here before, and people need a pause, and I appreciate all you moms out there, all you women out there that are doing your thing. and especially the moms, because I know if this house wasn't intact and we didn't have Babs, who knows where it would be. It'd be falling apart probably. Sometimes you need to take a break, and moms, like, we get it. Like, us as dads, you know, boys, guys out there, if you're in the situation, I know it's not easy and we don't do it often, but take a step back, you know, and think of mom, think of the wife, think of them, right? Give them a break. Maybe it's a day off. Like, send them to the salon. Well, I guess you can't go to the salon. Even if it's just like, let them just have a day to themselves. Take the kids out to the park or something. Let our moms relax and kind of unwind. And the teachers, like, thinking of Malcolm, like, I am just rooting for her and just thinking of her and all the other teachers, all of our other friends that are teachers. I don't know how y'all are gonna do this, but I want to be there and I want to help out in any way I can. So hopefully I'm going to reach out to some of our favorite teachers in the district that I have a little bit of a personal relationship with, and see if I can get in and kind of see where we can help all the teachers out, and kind of see how we can kind of provide just whatever service we can or help we can, because certainly everyone's going to need it right now. This is a crazy time. Like, we've never been here before. I hope we're never here again. I never want to see this happen again. And if y'all listen to Joe Rogan, you know, I've mentioned it before. Brett Weinstein, he's a biology professor in Olympia. He is a fantastic resource. It is a excellent podcast to listen to. He really gets deep down on this virus and where it's coming from. And it didn't come from a bat in the wet market. But yeah, it didn't come from that. There is a stage 4 lab in Wuhan that has worked on coronavirus for I don't know how long, and that's what they do there. They work on these things. And a couple of years ago, they got busted for security issues too. They had security issues, and there was safety concerns, and they got busted for it. And sure enough, here we are with a coronavirus leak from that lab in Wuhan. Was it accidental? Who knows? Was it on purpose? Who knows? Doesn't matter. It came from this lab, and it's something that people are manipulating and working on. I don't know why we're working on these things. Why are we even doing this? Like, something this catastrophic to the world? We're playing that game. We're playing with those things. That's why we can't have nice things. We should not be touching these things. So I don't know, but it's a weird spot we're in right now, and I just, you know, I've been thinking about that a lot with the teachers and stuff, and we need to support the teachers. That's all. Support the teachers, support the moms. That's how we can at least make some of these situations better, because we can be looking out for those people. So, enough of that soapbox. My goodness. All right, I need to put this together so I can do my own babysitting and get back to editing, because I got to get this done. So, with that being said, thank a teacher, thank a mom, give them a break. They deserve it. But I appreciate y'all being here and watching, and thank you for the comments and the support. Y'all are great. Like, really, y'all are great, and y'all keep me going. It's hard. It's so easy to be negative. It's so easy to be miserable and just angry at everything. Like, that's the easy thing. It's hard to wake up and be positive every day. It's hard to just want to tackle every day, but it makes it easier when I got comments and cool people like y'all. So appreciate y'all. Take care. Stay cool.